Stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host, Joe Neal.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Thursday Night Music Hangout alongside Elizabeth Spud Twinsies Holthouse.
Hi.
Joe Neal here with you on this Thursday night. In case you're looking at the both of us right now, no, this was not planned.
Nope.
We did not coordinate this at all today. What gives, Spud?
Well, earlier I went to do something real quick after being outside for a little bit earlier, and then my mom came home from the store, I think, and she bought the Mickey Mouse pajama. And yeah, I decided to wear them tonight, and I had no idea that you were gonna have a Mickey shirt at all.
My excuse is anytime I can wear a t-shirt to the day job, I will. And we have a Disney theme going on at work this week, and it was a nice day outside again today, so I'm like, you know what? Mickey, here we go. Not knowing that I would have a twin.
I honestly had no idea that it was Disney theme for his work until he told me a few seconds ago before it came on air. This was not planned, guys. I promise you. I promise it was not planned. I did not talk to Joe from before late last night and say, hey,
I just bring her on the call seconds before we hit our countdown intro, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, wait a minute, did this what? Oh man.
Yesterday when I talked to Joe on Zoom.
Oh, hold it here. Hold it there.
I did not.
Chris says, I'm loving it a lot more than I did last night. Well, what was last night, and why are you loving it a lot more now than you did last night?
That's what I want
Does
to
that
know.
mean your night's going along great now tonight, or does that mean you had just a really... I'm not loving it last night. I'm not quite sure, or it's a combination of the two. Oh, more specific, last night was hell. Well, I'm glad tonight's going a lot better for you, my friend. Yeah. All right.
The only thing that would have been very crazy is if my mom found a little Disney shirt that would have matched Shadow, and then Shadow wear the Disney shirt as well. See, that would have been just crazy.
Requesting above it all tonight, says Bianca. We'll definitely do that. Brianna, and I saw Shiloh. Northwest friend over here. I see Melinda Bly, another Northwest friend, is watching. Good evening to you, my friend. Brianna says, can you be praying tonight? I have lost my grandma and 2 friends in all this month, all in the course of the month of May. Definitely are praying for you. We are uplifting you and your family. Brianna, we'll definitely be adding you to our closing prayer time tonight here in just a little while. So our love, our condolences, our prayers, our hugs are all sent in your direction on behalf of this entire community. So we're praying for you, for much love, your direction there, Brianna. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making this community a part of your Thursday night and allowing us to share a little bit of hope tonight. Chris says, by the way,
This is why I just bumped a second ago.
Grandma. Oh no. Oh no, this again. By the way, Grandma is butterscotch, and it doesn't taste like crusty Grandma.
See, this is why I facepalm.
We're not. We're
I know, like,
now piggyback. I should say for context. Okay, let me explain because we just talked about Brianna's grandma a second ago. No, this is in reference to the Grandma McFlurry apparently that they have now at
it was inspired by grandmas. Yeah.
Loving It Land, inspired by grandmas. Yes.
Yes.
Chris has now tried it. I think even more. So it's butterscotch. So really, I think it really tastes like this because they can't. Let's face it. If McD's were to actually call it this, they probably have to pay a buttload for licensing that they don't want to do. So it's easier to call it Grandma's McFlurry. When and in a sense, I get the notion that it's basically supposed to taste like a Werther's original McFlurry. Chris, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's the vibe it's supposed to give off, right? It's supposed to take like those butterscotch hard candies, aka Werther's original, because that's essentially what they are, and that's kind of the vibe we're heading for here, right? So essentially, instead of licensing the name and going with the brand Werther's original McFlurry, it's Grandma's McFlurry. Yes. But he did say it's not half bad, by the way. So it's not half, which is better than we were referencing it from the other night.
Well.
So, can I please play some Dave Pettigrew song? Yes.
Ooh.
I will get a Dave Pettigrew song going. Definitely on the nose. Ha! Yes, that's what I figured. I just want to make sure I was not based, because I have not had it yet for the record. I just want to make sure I was not based with that.
I have not either.
Okay.
But, someone said that they were gonna try to make it, or some people guessed that it would taste like a cough drop. Like, no.
Message me my cell phone number. Did you upload it to YouTube or just Vimeo? Yes, I will message you my cell number. I will see if I can share it that way. I'll try to email it to myself at that point. There you go. So definitely. So Scott, I'll message you here in just a second. Brandy York, good evening to you. Welcome to the program. Nice to see you. I've been craving ice cream lately, and I have some gray hairs, so this is calling my name. Oh, Brandy. Now, I'm sure A, that's not the case, and B, you don't have to. That's the caveat. You don't have to remotely even look like a grandma to have Grandma's McFlurry. You don't. Yeah. Now, Scott, I'll message you my my cell. That way you can just message it to me, and I can email it to myself. That'll be fine. So I'll message you that here in just a second during our first song break here in a second. All right, we're going to take a roll through the national days. We'll see if we have any other ice cream oddity national days we have to worry about here in just a second. So we'll do that here in just a moment. Plus, we'll have some Dave Pettigrew out by request to one Brianna Burgess. And yes, it is definitely okay to request a Shiloh music song, Karen. You can definitely do that. And if you do it as Karen Shiloh, we can just treat it as if it's in third person.
I mean, will both of them be going back and forth in it is the question.
The night is young. It remains to be seen. Right now, here's our first request of the night. Before we get to our national days, it is Robbie Shaw, who's going to be playing on Resident for the first time this weekend, as a matter of fact. Yes, here is his original My Child. It is out by request from Red. Robbie Shaw getting us started here on this Thursday rendition, show number 1211 here on the Music Hangout here on CMS.
as soon as you breathe, breath of life entered your lungs. It was precious to me. You opened your eyes, the first time you could see. Stared in wonder at this life. Then you looked at me. I remember when I first heard you cry. Felt it down deep inside my heartbeat, moving lullaby. My child, sweet child, how I love you so. My baby, I know lately the pain it seems to grow. But child, my sweet child, I'll always be with you. I work out things for your good grace, 'cause it's what I do. I remember when I took your first steps, slipped and fell, but got back up and kept pushing for the next. I remember when you decided to run away. Ran so fast, I it could last. Came back when you were done. But child, I say child, how I love you so. My baby, I know lately the pain it seems to grow. But child, my sweet child, I'll always be with you. I work out things for your good grace, 'cause it's what I do. I've been with you right from the very start. When time again you're formed inside my heart, I'll be with you until your dying day. Together and forever we will laugh and play. I remember when I gave you your first breath, breath of life that entered your lungs, deep inside my chest. You opened your eyes, the first time you could see. Still in wonder at this life. Then you looked at me.
Yes, indeed. Robbie Shaw right here. He says, this song is a song I wrote for my daughter. Hey, I just saw this all of a sudden. That's me. Oh, yes, it is. Robbie Shaw right here on the Music Hangouts. Karen Shiloh says, I like this. To which, here we go already. Shiloh Song Music says, I agree. It's really good. Oh, man. Beautiful vocals and message, Robbie. Yes, indeed. Bianca says, love this. Robbie said he would love to come on, but he is about to do worship right now at his local prayer house. All the best to you doing that. Yes, awesome. Can't wait for the live first time on Red's Room that is coming up tomorrow. So make sure you tune in to Red's Room. And tomorrow is the return of Mississippi Slide. Mark Jagers in the host chair tomorrow. So join them tomorrow. All right. Now, also, so here's a lot of stuff we got coming up. We've got Dave Pettigrew coming up here in just a few moments out for Brianna. So stay tuned for that. Plus, we have a request from Karen Shiloh for Shiloh Song Music. That and a whole lot more coming up. I do want to remind you, tomorrow, thank you, by the way, to those who listened to the Evening Joe, because who doesn't like an evening cup of Joe? Right now, it's a vanilla Coke for me, but who doesn't enjoy an evening cup of Joe? You know, we did it in the half hour just before we took the air on the radio network, because why not? So we did that, and on there dropped some hints about tomorrow for those who were listening. Tomorrow, of course, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. We're going to go, hopefully, assuming we launch near close to time, for a 2-hour edition of The Morning Joe tomorrow on the radio network. Yes, indeed, where we will have your requests, much similar to here. Of course, we'll have some fun in the morning. And, well, we might have your chance to win as well. Another $10 coffee card to a coffee spot if you're choosing. Tomorrow we might do that. Listen for your keyword at some point during the show tomorrow. And, of course, at noon Eastern, we'll have another scheduled edition of the Love Song Hour following The Morning Joe. Also, CMS, I don't know if you've heard or have been under a rock. We're going on the road a lot next month, taking this show on the road. Put some of that paid vacation time to use from the day job and getting the heck out of Dodge, where June 3rd through the 8th, runabout, it's going to be Pennsylvania week with a stop potentially in Jersey, looking at you, Denise, or potentially in Massachusetts, looking at you, Chris and Olga. That's right. Northeast week coming at you, June 3rd through the 8th. And just saying, June 8th, Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. If you happen to be in the area, we are going to be with the Stephen Perillo Trio, Yvonne Hartman Duo or Trio, depending on if Liz Collins is feeling better, and a whole host of names. It's going to be a lot of fun on June 8th for a live Night of Hope. And did I mention there's a Night of Hope tomorrow? My bad. Tomorrow, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, it is a live Night of Hope. That's right. Live Night of Hope comes your direction. Make sure you join us. Okay? Tomorrow, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. All right? So there's that. Mm-hmm. And June 15th, Praise Fest Northwestern. We're going out to Ocean Shores for you Northwesterners. We're going to do another event. You know, I'll be with Jesse, the Rackman Martin. Yes, indeed. Nathaniel Chapman and a host of others. So make sure you join us for a little praise out at the ocean beaches on June 15th. And if that wasn't enough, Night of Hope 50 comes your way in Michigan. That's right, you Michiganders. We're coming your way, Motown, for Night of Hope 50, as well as Red's Room Live, because it's a joint production between us and our partners at Red's Room. Joint production. Make sure you join us, where we will have Mr. Connor Roy, who apparently is going to show us some, you know, not only a Seth Schluter show. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Seth Schluter show. My word, where Connor's going to be performing at, but also apparently he's going to show us where the goodies are in Motown. So yes. Also, we're going to have Rusty Drake, Joy Dame, Abigail Nigrin, James Robert, KLT Flame. Need I go on? Spud is even going to make an appearance and come, you know, shenanigan with us again. And depending on if her mom or her dad comes, this should be a whole lot of fun.
Well, see, I just found out tonight, actually, that I believe we should be there. No, we're going to probably be arriving on Thursday.
Who's we?
We, as in me,
Uh-huh.
my mom,
Uh-huh.
my dad.
Wait, he might be coming too?
I think all three of us are coming.
Whoa! Whoa! Stop the presses. Hold the phone. All three of you? For the first time ever? Holy moly. Whoa.
So, yes, Red, I think you get to meet...
This is a monumental occasion. You're all three of them. Whoa.
I think, yes, Red, I think this will be the first time you'll get to meet my dad in person. Joe, this is not your first time around.
No. This is not the first time being around the both. No, it's definitely not.
This is not your first time around meeting both my parents.
Oh, yes. There you go. Hello, Misty. Good evening to you. Welcome into the program. Once again, we got to Dave Pettigrew. And Brianna, if you're still tuning in, I went a little ways back for this Dave Pettigrew song. That's your cue. Hopefully it will bless you tonight, all right? So stay tuned for that in just a second. If you're not here, somebody tag her back in here. We'll do that right after we take a roll through the national days or the national days. Sorry.
I did not mean it like
Excuse
that.
me. Pardon me.
I didn't mean it like that. I really didn't.
It's National Taffy Day. For you saltwater taffy enjoyers, what is your favorite flavor of saltwater taffy? I remember, speaking of ocean beaches, and I'm definitely going to have to do this. This is definitely going to be a stop on the 15th of June as I head out to the ocean. I've got to stop by and get some taffy because at this store near the ocean beaches, they have just about every stinking taffy flavor known to man. So I am going to partake in some taffy and do this right here in a few weeks. All right. So it's National Taffy Day. Taffy. I used to have a cat named Taffy. Well, all right. Red says, well, maybe I can get him to sign my Holt House Farm shirt signed by the man himself. Ooh. Why didn't I think of that when I was out there? Man.
This will probably not be... it's not your first time.
No.
I know both my parents, but...
No, not at all. All right. Today is also... Chardonnay Day, so if you're drinking some wine, you can have some Chardonnay.
But I think
also
it's both my parents.
It is Crohn's and Colitis Day. If you struggle with it, well, today is your day. Also, love this dude. Of course, he had a sitcom in the 90s. He is host of The Price Is Right now. I like him in part two because, well, you should like him, Elizabeth, because he's from Cleveland, I do believe. But one of the reasons why I like him as well is because he's a Seattle sports fan. Thank you very much. Yes, he is, because he's a part owner of the MLS Seattle team, the Seattle Sounders. Yes, he is part owner. He's one of the owners around here. He's one of us. He's one of the owners of the Seattle Sounders. I'm talking about Drew Carey. It's Drew Carey's birthday today. So Happy birthday, Mr. Come On Down, Drew Carey. I know. How old is he again?
66.
Yikes. How did that happen in a world? Drew Carey is almost as old as my parents.
But he doesn't look it.
No, he doesn't.
I almost decided to watch Whose Line Is It Anyway for today.
Did you?
Yeah. Love...
See?
I love Whose Line with Drew Carey. I mean, who does not?
Classic, right? Classic.
That's fun.
In fact, two of the performers from Whose Line Is It Anyway was just recently here. Oh, my word. It was...
Which one, Colin or Ryan?
It was Colin Mockery. Okay. I think it was Colin and Ryan, actually.
Oh, Colin and Ryan are the best.
Oh.
When I watched the reruns of the Drew Carey Whose Line with Colin and Ryan, I always crack up when they like have to do the CDs, like selling of the CDs, and like they did the like band names
They're,
for that.
they're still just as good as ever, by the
I
way.
love that.
They're like, Carol, good evening to you. I'm in between the show taffy. Or orange taffy. Oh, there you go. Peanut butter taffy is my favorite. Ooh, good
Ugh,
call. Good call, Brianna. Good call.
see, now that just
Graduation tomorrow night. Prayers for you and that. Who's the graduation for? Is it for some of your students out there? Whose line? Love it. Right? Classic
I can
show.
only I can only watch the Drew Carey one because I tried watching the Australian version. The Australian version of Whose Line,
And the new one's not exactly the same. The
no.
new U.S. one, it's they
Mm-mm.
try, but it's not quite the same.
But the Australian version, I maybe watched two couple episodes before I turned it off because let's just say me watching the Australian Whose Line version, not the best considering
Oh
they
dear.
aren't as filtered as
No, they're a little looser with their television out there. Yes, it started in England. Yes. Yeah, still on over there. My nephew, fantastic, Misty. There you go.
let's just say on this Australian Whose Line, I heard some words that I'd never heard before.
Oh dear. Tomorrow, next time we're gonna be in a hangout will be on Sunday. So because of that, we're gonna get you set and ready for the weekend, the National Day way here on the show. Tomorrow, let's get you set and ready. Tomorrow, food wise, it is National Asparagus
I love
Day.
asparagus.
It is National Asparagus
I
Day.
love
So
asparagus.
tomorrow is your day to eat Junior.
Maybe I'm gonna have to tell my mom about that so then we can make asparagus tomorrow.
Get it? Eat Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Veggie Tales, eat
I
Junior.
know. Oh, yes.
Junior was an asparagus.
Now I'm gonna have to watch VeggieTales just to see Junior Asparagus.
National Asparagus Day. It's National Brothers Day tomorrow. So if you have a brother, which I don't, I just have a sister, but there you go for those that do. National Caterers Appreciation Day. If you are friends with a caterer, tell them how much you like them. Tomorrow is National Cooler Day. In advance of the holiday, you can fill your cooler and enjoy. Also, tomorrow it is one could say it's an acquired taste. You probably either love or hate it. You've probably, I'm willing to bet some life savings. You probably have never tried this before. It is a delicacy, fancy of sorts. It is National Escargot Day.
Yeah, never
AKA it's snail.
Yeah, never had it.
You've never had snail before.
Never tried it. Nope.
Never tried it. All right. No. There you go. National Tiara Day. Mm-hmm. National Scavenger Hunt Day, and it's the day to go crazy. Not that anybody needed any cues before. It's World Schizophrenia Day tomorrow. Just in case you were wondering. You're welcome. Saturday, here on the program, Lisa. Yeah. Oh, apparently, she does not like escargot. Today is the day Lord has made. I've never had snail either, says Bianca. Burgerville. Oh, don't give me a place to try. Oh, I will. That's just not far. Burgerville has really yummy breaded asparagus spears on their menu right now. They are so delicious. So you'd highly recommend. Do I need to make a trip over to Burgerville tomorrow, Shiloh? There's one right over there in Chehalis. I will march. Are they good? I'm guessing they are. Man. All right. Okay. Good to know. I will take your word for it. Also, if there's anything else on Burgerville right now that you let me know. Saturday, get you set and ready for the weekend because we'll go over Sundays on Sunday, of course. National Brown Baguette Day. Now, did you ever, have the school lunches in the brown bag? Did you take did you take your school lunches in the brown paper bags, or were you cool enough to have a lunchbox? You did? Yeah, it's Brown Baguette Day. There you go. National Italian Beef Day. That's right. If you ever had an Italian beef sandwich or whatnot, it's Italian Beef Day. National Sing Out Day. So it's your day to just sing out for no reason. It's also National Tap Dance Day.
I can't tap dance.
You can't tap dance.
Nor have I tried tap dancing to see if I could tap dance, but I probably can't.
It's also, believe it or not, finally, it's Tracky Dack Day. What the heck is Tracky Dack, you ask? Well, to understand Tracky Dack Day, see, Bianca, pay attention. And Craig can totally verify this because I just read this. This is an Australian term, all right? To understand Tracky Dack Day, we have to understand that Dack is Australian English slang meaning trousers. Trousers or pants. So it's the same pants that Americans traditionally refer to as slacks. So Dax, so don't think denim jeans or that type of stuff. Now, tracky is the Australian slang term for tracksuit. So maybe they're talking about like track pants, like workout pants. Craig, you're gonna have to help me on this one, probably, or somebody Australian. You're you're gonna have to. Yeah, anyway, that's a roll through the national days. You're welcome. Useful and or useless information. We provide that here on this show. However, which way you want to look at that. Shiloh says, yes, worth the trip. Duly noted. Thank you, my friend. I will have to possibly make a trip over to Burgerville tomorrow. We have Hope Burger, big as your fist in Texas. Wow. All right. Hey Joshua, how you doing, sir? Okay, I just did a double take. I thought you said Brown Maggot Day.
Okay.
No, not Brown Maggot Day. No. It's Brown Baguette Day. Bag it. Brown bag it.
Okay.
Karen.
Red.
Bag it.
Red, oh red.
Go crazy. Don't mind if I do. Wow! Whoop whoop.
Red, oh red.
No alcohol with the brown bag. Oh,
see,
man.
okay. Funny story here. Funny story time.
Oh, by the way, Lisa says, in case you're wondering, Elizabeth, because sometimes we have to wonder on this show, if you're brown bagging it, no, it's not poop.
Okay, but a funny story with Red's other comment, though.
Oh, hold on a minute, though. If you dip the spears in garlic aioli sauce, they taste amazing. Oh. Don't make me go down there tonight, Shiloh. It's only about 20-25 minutes from here. I will march down there to Burgerville tonight. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
And he would do it.
Oh. It's not that far away. I mean...
You would do it. I could know that you would do it.
Oh.
I know that you would do it.
Man.
But yeah, it's a funny story with Red's second comment that you read, though. Back in the time that I met Ross Lynch from Disney channels like Austin and Ally and everything, and got to meet his siblings as well as their drummer, Um, before I left with my homeroom teacher to go see that show in Cleveland, um, my dad brought to the high school where we were about to leave. He brought to the high school some like lunch for me. It was a peanut butter and jelly Crustable with non-alcoholic grape juice. Yes, non-alcoholic sparkling grape juice, yes. There's actually photo proof of me holding the non-alcoholic sparkling cider. The non-alcoholic sparkling cider in the limo that they, yeah.
Shiloh, you keep tempting me. I will go down there. I will send you a Burgerville asparagus photo. Do not. I will do it.
I know
I'm hungry enough too right now. Don't make me do it.
I know you would.
Let's keep the music going, shall we? Brianna, if you are still here, this one's for you. We go all the way back. I told you we were going retro for this one, and I meant it. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is all the way back from Night of Hope, numero uno. That's right. Did you know? That's right. That Mr. Dave Pettigrew has been with our show since the very beginning. That's right. Since the very beginning, Dave has been with us. So, to bless you tonight, Brianna, since I know you've been going through a difficult month and you've wants to listen to some Dave Pettigrew, here is his 3-song set that he did back for our original Night of Hope back some 4 years ago. Take a listen to this. It's right here. It's a 3-song set. Brianna, there you go. It's right here on the Music Hangout. Shiloh's song music. Hopefully we'll have some Scott Parsons and so much more still to come right here on the Music Hangout tonight. Good evening, Becca. How are you this evening? I make myself want to go down to Burgerville to get some too. Well, drive up, start driving. We'll meet halfway in Centralia, Chehalis. What do you say? We'll converge on the Burgerville. We'll just. I once chugged an entire bottle of that non-alcoholic sparkling grape juice on New Year's Eve, Brandy York says, while very pregnant, had a baby 2 days later. Oh, my. So there you go. You want to induce labor? Just drink some of that non-alcoholic sparkling grape juice. Yes. Just in case you were wondering.
I mean, mine wasn't the non-alcoholic kind because, yeah, I never, no, okay.
For Brianna, out by request, here's Dave Pettigrew all the way back from Night of Hope #1 4 years ago. It's right here on the Thursday night edition of the Music Hangout.
For this special evening, a Night of Hope, thanks to Joe and everybody at CMS TV for inviting us. And hope you guys enjoy these songs. Have a great rest of the night. Stay safe and stay healthy. 10 years later, I remember blue September skies. I remember how the city streets were so alive. 10 years later, there are questions that still haunt my mind, answers that are hard to find, places that remind me of you. This life, there are no guarantees, but there's a hope, there's a faith, is love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive. Just hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits. Hope never dies. Hope is still alive. Ten years later, you are still the shelter from the storm. You are still the rock that I have built this house upon. 10 years later, even though the tears still fall, God, you've held me through it all, and I can still call on you. You alone are the Savior of us all. There's a hope, there's a faith, there's love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive. Let's just hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits. Hope never dies. Hope is still alive. In our hearts there is a God who will go to any length, and a holy cloud of witnesses who pray to give us strength. Author and perfecter gives us faith to become. On our knees we pray the words, let your will be done. There's love for the whole human race. There's a hope, there's a faith, there is love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive. Let's just hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits. Hope never dies. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Yeah. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. There's a hope. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Jesus, hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Conquer the wind, conquer the waves. I move mountains, and there's no other way. And I give hope when there's no hope to find. Give healing to the broken, sight to the blind. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. I am your shield when life tears you down. When you walk through the valley, through the battleground, and I am the light on the darkened road. Give you all that I am till your cup overflows. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. And I'll hold you forever, 'cause that's what daddies do. And I'll be here forever. I will always love you. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. Fear not. There are days when everything seems great, when every good intention does no good at all. There are times when I just can't read the signs, and every road I travel ends at a wall. There is hope in every prayer. I breathe you in and find you there. Help me to see with your eyes, hear with your ears, lead Help me to hear with your ears. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. And everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. Hold on to nothing of your precious love. Give all that I can and never give up. Everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you. Let it be a reflection of you. Oh, yeah. Let it be a reflection of you. Oh, Lord, help me to see with your eyes. Help me to hear with your ears. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. And everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you.
Dave Pettigrew, the 3-song set going out to Brianna by request from Dave Pettigrew. So I delivered by going all the way back to his original set from Night of Hope #1 back a little over 4 years ago now. He was on our very first special, and yeah, you can see him every so often here on A Night of Hope since then. 2019 saw Dave Pettigrew in concert. Fantastic. Oh, she was tearing up during that set. Oh, I hope it did bless you, Brianna. I seriously do. Play the song repeat, another beautiful song, and Hope is Still Alive. The very first one, she says that was her favorite song from
Want the other
Dave
two?
Pettigrew. So it's awesome. Good stuff there.
There too.
Beautiful songs. Love the lyrics and melodies. Awesome. Some sing typing going on in there as well. Awesome set, says Scott. Hopefully we'll have some Scott Parsons music here in just a little bit from right now. Also, wow, great songs. We'll have some Shiloh song music here in just a little bit. Plus, Brandy York, if you're around still, and if you haven't left us yet, surprise! Coming up, first of all, welcome to the Reds Room and Christian Media Spotlight family. She is one of our newer members of the family here. And by the way, you know, Shiloh, you had to get me going on to the Burgerville website to find out that they are open till 11 my time. So number one, it's only about a 20-minute, half-hour drive. So yes, I could do it. One, and two, here they are. Fried. It's local, by the way. Fried Yakima Valley asparagus. So there they are. So that's the asparagus I assume you're talking about right there. But that's not all. So then I had to keep going with their seasonal stuff. And then I had to find out that they have fresh, local strawberry shortcake with local strawberries and local ice cream. I'm like, oh, no.
Gosh,
No, how dare they? Then that wasn't enough. Then I had to go see that they had a fresh strawberry white chocolate milkshake.
you know, if you end, I'm not saying you're going to tonight, but if you end up going there,
Or strawberry dark chocolate bliss milkshake. Why stop there?
see, I'm not saying that you're going to go there tonight, but if you do, I'm gonna see if I can find something strawberry related.
Spring farm salad with spinach, asparagus, mixed greens, radishes. They have a spring farm salad for you more vegetarians right now who are looking for something on the menu. How dare they? It's your fault, Shiloh. They also have a plant-based cheeseburger for those that are trying to stay away from meat. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. Northwest cheeseburger with Tillamook cheddar. The Colossal burger. They also have the Best Coast crispy chicken sandwich. Mm-hmm. Featuring garlic herb aioli. Oh. They also have it in grilled form too. So if those want it grilled. They have turkey burgers, halibuts. Oh gosh, this is just all kinds of wrong. Oh, cold brew with Portland coffee roasters. Oh, this is just come on.
I did post a riddle into the comments.
Thanks, Shiloh. Thanks. Now I'm going to find myself driving down 20 minutes to Burgerville tonight. Thank you, Shiloh. I hope you're happy with yourself. See, the danger of her and I being both from the Northwest is she could say somewhere relatively local, and chances are we're not far from each other, so chances are we're going to have it. And this is one of those I'm like, oh, no, you didn't just go there. Anyhow.
I posted a new riddle.
What question can you never answer yes to?
You may guess also.
No.
Well, well, I mean, there's that, but
Please as punch. Thanks, Shiloh. Thanks. Thanks.
No, I mean, this one is kind of easy. This one's a little bit easier.
Easier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for those that have the answer to the riddle, feel free to, leave it in the comments, and we will circle around back to it after this next musical interlude, which,
Bye, Brianna.
just saying, it might feature Brandy York. It's a cover of The Great I Am. Apparently this was shared our direction by someone in the community, and apparently we must play it. It's a cover of The Great I Am.
Yes. But Brianna Burgess is going...
Good night, Brianna. Good to see you. So, Brandy is going to be playing Red Zone for the very first time in, July. And Brandy, if you have any more videos where this came from, you can certainly submit one for Night of Hope tomorrow to my Facebook or email, just saying. But right now, here is Brandy York, The Great I Am. Here it is, right here on the Music Hangout by request. Mm-hmm. Brandy York right here along with Stephen J. Coons. Yes, that is a fantastic cover there. Brandy says, God telling me, quote, you don't need these lyrics on paper. Let me take these away for you. Oh, good stuff there. Yeah, it says, made sure to get you a new video. Well, I'll tell you, welcome into our Spotlighter community family. One of our new members is so great to have you here. Fantastic stuff there. Bianca watching on Facebook. Wow, love this. Yes, indeed. Great stuff there. Whether you're watching us on Facebook right here on Christian Media Spotlight or youtube.com/Christ Music Spotlight or twitch.tv or channel in there, wherever you're watching us tonight, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. You can see us back here tomorrow. In case I haven't mentioned it, tomorrow, I know we haven't promoted this as much as we probably dearly should have because we've had a lot of irons in the fire, but as is kind of sort of tradition for kicking off Memorial Day weekend here, tomorrow, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, 2 solid hours of Night of Hope. It's Night of Hope 48, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, right back here tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in and join us. As Twitch says, as CMS Warrior Spud on Twitch says, yes, that is our slogan for Night of Hope, sharing hope through worship. We will be doing that tomorrow. Stephen J. Coons. Hi, welcome to the program. Stephen goes, she'll eventually learn it. Oof. Good stuff there. Stephen J., good evening to you. Welcome into the Music Hangout. So awesome to have you here. That's my best bud, Stephen J. Coons. And together we call ourselves Southern Sunday. Love it. He will be joining me in July. Good stuff. And of course, if you have a video, any of our artists on here that are listening to the Sound of My Voice, if you have a song to send us to potentially play tomorrow during our Night of Hope extravaganza at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, right back here on the very same page as you're watching us right now, why? Feel free to send it along. That's all I'm saying. Yes, looking forward to it. Yeah, haha. There you are on YouTube as well. Look at you go, you overachiever, you. Red says, July 6th is the night you don't want to miss on Red's Room, of course, Brandy York, Vineyard Chicks, Chance Skelton, Matt Fawcett, and Daniel Curtis. Yes, indeed.
I saw potentially, I think, somewhere that you're hosting that night, the July 6th, I think. Potentially. I think I saw that. And a little birdie, meaning Red, that may have posted.
You heard it from a Tweety bird? I don't know. I can't confirm or deny what you may have heard.
Which I'm excited for because you're going to be hosting one of the artists that I got Red to book for Red Room, Chase Skelton.
There you go. Should be a fun night. Following the post 4th of July festivities, you can tune in and join us right here on the Reds Room. All right, there you go. It is a Thursday night music hangout. We're playing some tunes. We're playing some requests, including this one. In a note to Karen Burgerville Shiloh over there. If I make it down there, I'm bombarding your messenger with asparagus photos. Do not tempt me. Anyhow, Karen Shiloh in the third person requests Shiloh song music.
That answer to that first riddle.
Did anybody get it, by the way? No.
The question you can never answer yes to, are you asleep? Uh-huh.
Yes.
I love that.
How do you know they don't say yes in their sleep?
Oh, that's true. Why?
I mean, people sleepwalk. People do some dumb things in their sleep.
See, that riddle question should be like, what can people never answer yes to? Are you asleep? But also, sometimes, because you can answer it if you're sleep talking.
That would be some funny stories and shenanigans on the comments. Funniest thing you've either done or caught doing while you supposedly were sleeping.
Well, you see,
music on the way right now. We're gonna try to have some Scott Parsons on the way in just a little bit. But right now, here's music from Shiloh Song Music. Yes, indeed. We're going to play this one right now, shall we? This one is called Remind Me. This was from the New and Living Way Church. It's the ladies' conference she was at in December of 2023. There you go. See? Red says, unless you talk in your sleep. See? That's what I'm saying. I'll get a new Jolene video hopefully for tomorrow. Ha 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 ha, yes. I always argue I wasn't asleep during a movie. Ooh, this is a better question. So it says, are you dead? That shouldn't be the one you should be able to say yes to. That is way more accurate. Because if you say yes to that, then you're really not dead. Fantastic point, see? See?
Well.
Here's Shiloh Song Music now, and here is her tune Remind Me. Music Hangout. Shiloh song music there, and Remind Me. Fantastic stuff there from my Washington friend right there here on the Music Hangout on this Thursday night. Dana Elizabeth says, prayer emoji, the clapping emoji there. Scott says, such an anointing on her voice and this song. Olga, hello, Olgie. Nice to see you, my friend. Is that my beautiful friend? Oh, how much I love this song. So good to have you here, Olgie. There you go. As far as the question we asked a little bit ago, as far as the weirdest things you've said or done in your sleep, Lisa says, I sleepwalk in unfamiliar places. Oh, dear. And I talked to my dead dog.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, you know. Yeah, you know. I once was singing a Hope Resounds song in my sleep. Well, who didn't see that one coming?
That didn't
Says Bianca. I only knew that because I heard some song being sung, and I had no idea who it was until I finally woke up and noticed it was me singing. Oh, she surprised herself. Yes, and Shiloh Song Music, of course, their debut on Red's Room is July 19th for the all-female Powerhouse Takeover, which the idea is not to have me host that one because, well, I'm not necessarily a female. Just saying. But that night we'll have it's Crystal Craven hosting for the first time ever. Shiloh Song, Freedom Heart, Grace Graver, Kara Hannon, and the host is doing the outreach. One of those really things there. So there you go. Shiloh Song Music, it's so perfect. I wish I could pick guitar better instead of strumming. Thank you for playing it. You did fantastic on this song, Shiloh, might I add. And when I head to Burgerville tonight, I will toast a shake in your honor. I still say you should drive up the 45 minutes or whatever. We'll head on out to Centralia Burgerville and we'll chow down on some asparagus. I'm just saying. The takeover, says Scott Parsons. Beautiful song, says Dana Elizabeth. Speaking of takeovers, see, we have a few more songs to get to. A lot of great stuff. See, and some of these people, you should be sending some for Night of Hope tomorrow. I'm just saying, we're getting a lot of new songs tonight. Including Burgerville Buddies. Yes! Including Scott Parsons. Scott Parsons had a new one he referenced. He wanted to share with you tonight. We're going to do that for you right now. Here is Scott Parsons' new tune. This is called Everywhere. That's right, Everywhere.
Everywhere?
What?
Remind me everywhere. Is the theme?
Right.
Remind me everywhere. Yes.
Remind me everywhere. Right.
Or everywhere remind me.
It's right here.
I
Remind me everywhere, yes.
Uh-huh.
Just hope we don't do something stupid like remind me everywhere. I'm going that way. Anyway, here's everywhere right here on the Music Hangouts here on this Thursday night. Thanks for making us a part of your Thursday night. Really do appreciate it. Love all of you for taking us along with you whatever you've got going on. Everywhere you are tonight. Here's Scott Parsons.
Gazing in wonder at the beauty of your magnificence. You are within everything and anything. Immerse us in your omnipresence. marveling in awe, enraptured by you, majestic King. You are the all and all, transforming and astounding. In the midst of our circumstances and in the solutions, you are everywhere. In the oceans and in the air, even in the space between. All our thoughts and all our dreams, you are everywhere. Pondering curiously, amazed in fascination, reflecting reverently, filled with intrigue and allure. Awaken us to the revelation that your love is a love revolution. You are everywhere. In the oceans and in the air, even in the space between. All our thoughts and all our dreams, you are everywhere. In the fire and in the rain, through the mire, through the shame, from the very depths of our soul. Look about, there can be no doubt. You are everywhere. In the hopes of all our prayers, in the moon and in the sun, there's plenty of you for everyone. God, you're everywhere.
Everywhere. Scott Parsons right here on the Thursday night music hangout. Show number 1211 here on this Thursday night. As we're getting you set and ready for the Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend for a lot of folks.
You know that my niece's birthday's on Memorial Day?
I'll be darned. Olga says, nice chord changes, beautiful video, reminding us that God is made everywhere. God is really everywhere, excuse me, not made everywhere. God is really everywhere. Sorry, I read that wrong. I love this, says Bianca. And yes, as Lisa pointed out, and so did I, Brandy, if you want to send a video for consideration for tomorrow's night's Night of Hope on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and also local television, ministerjoe@gmail.com, so you can email that over to us. Scott Parsons, ethereal, worshipful, reverent. Yes, awesome stuff there. Plenty of adjectives to describe that song from Scott Parsons. Scott Parsons' music is awesome. Shiloh Soul music. And Scotty, awesome song. When is Scotty beaming back over to play on Red's Room? Mm-hmm. Yes. Scott, great song, says Dana Elizabeth. Indeed. Amen. So a lot of great music tonight here on our social media show we call the Music Hangout tonight. Mm-hmm. And lots of good stuff still to come here tonight, including this one. This is a request from Lisa. This is Mr. Johan Glidden. That's right, Mr. Johan Glidden. Scott Parsons says, so many roadblocks trying to get that video made. We're so glad that you did, though. Such an incredible learning curve navigating the digital realm. Appreciate all the kind words and encouragement. Anytime you need help with that, sir, I'd be more than happy to walk you through it. Music Hangout, so happy to be here. So happy that you are here, Dana, my friend. So fantastic to have you joining.
Autocorrect struck with Lisa.
Autocorrect does strike a lot there. Here's a request from Lisa tonight as we're playing your requests and your dedications. Here is Johan Glidden. Here's Hard to Get. It's right here on the Music Hangout here on this Thursday night. So glad to be with you playing all the great tunes tonight. What? Now what?
Well, Shiloh song music remind me. Scott Parsons everywhere. Now Johan's song title.
Remind me everywhere. Hard to get.
Uh-huh.
Well, they say I'm hard to get. I don't know. So does that mean I'm playing hard to get?
Oh gosh. Should we play the song?
Remind me everywhere, yes, that I'm playing hard to get.
Okay, now.
Johan Glidden on the Music Hangout.
3, 4.
Do you live in heaven? Hear the prayers of those of us who live on earth, who are afraid of being left by those we love, and who get hardened in the hurt. Do you remember when you lived down here where we all scrape to find the faith to ask for daily bread? Did you forget about us after you had flown away? 'Cause I memorized every word you said, but still I'm so scared I'm holding my breath while you're up there just playing hard to get. You live in radiance, hear the prayers of those of us who live in skin. We have a love that's not as patient as yours was, but still we do love now and then. Did you ever know loneliness? Did you ever know need? Do you remember just how long a night can get when you were barely holding on and your friends fall asleep and don't see the blood that's running in your sweat? Will those who mourn be left uncomforted while you're up there just playing hard to get? And I know you bore our sorrows, and I know you feel our the one who loves me most. And after I had figured this somehow, what I really need to know is if you who live in eternity hear the prayers of those of us who live in time. We can't see what's ahead, and we just can't get free from what we've left behind. And I'm reeling from these voices, they keep screaming in my ears. All these words of shame and doubt, blame and regret. I can't see how you're leading me unless you led me here to where I'm lost enough to let myself be led. But still you've been here all along, I guess. It's just your ways, and you are just plain hard to get. Oh God, you're hard to get.
Great tune there from Rich Mullins, and it's a cover of Hard to Get. Johan Glidden right here on the Thursday night music hangouts. Lisa says the song lyric says it's just your ways and you're playing hard to get. Oh, yeah. Johan Glidden has a couple cool songs and stories on Patreon. Johan has killer songs and vocal character, and Scott agrees. Scott says, when a voice carries a song. Olga says, so incredible. Love his music, says Shiloh Song Music. So gifted. Nice, says Dana. Bianca says, you know what song would go really well now with the theme? Above It All. Hard to get, Above It All. Well, I tend to agree. We're going to have Bianca's request next. Plus, coming up in just a couple of minutes from right now, we have a request flashback from Mr. Red. It involves someone who is playing this weekend on Red's Room. Find out who in just a couple of minutes from right now. Okay, there's your hint. What now?
On the Skype chat I sent you.
What did you do?
So you want something on Skype chat? You can choose to read or not. Yeah, no, you don't read that, but that's just for you to enjoy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is so good not to share though. This is wow. This is a true story?
No, it's a dad joke I just found.
Oh God.
Yeah. This is not a true story.
Okay, go. I didn't catch the spelling until now. Oh God, it's a groaner. Oh God.
Ew.
Every time I take here's the dad joke. Are you ready for this one that I just got shared by Spud over here? Every time I take my dog to the park, the ducks try to bite him. That's what I get for buying a pure bred dog.
Am I frozen right now or no?
Pure bred
Am I okay or am I frozen?
dog.
Am I frozen again?
First of all,
Please tell me I'm not frozen.
I think you are. Turn your on the Skype, turn your video off and turn it back on, and it should fix it. Are you there? Or there's that. So yeah, we'll or there's that. Well, we'll get Spud back on here in just a moment from right now. But oh dear! Right now, here is Hope Resounds. She now, of course, Bianca covered this one, but she actually wanted to hear the actual Hope Resounds version of this. All right, this is the Hope Resounds version of Above It All. So still to come, we have a couple of songs to end this night with that are going to be names that will be playing this weekend on Red's Room. Again, to find out who, you're going to have to stay with us here in just a minute. Okay, so there you go. Well, welcome back, Spud.
Thanks.
We're having technical difficulties again over there?
Apparently.
I see. Yeah, just all right.
I'll be back on my computer here shortly. Just had to...
Well, we'll give you enough time to do that. Maybe somebody played caption this again. Who knows?
Oh, great.
Right now, here is Hope Resounds. This is Above It All, going out by request to Bianca. It's right here on the Music Hangout. Take a look.
My heart is overcome. I am desperate for you. I want to see you move like I know you can do.
as the title track to the release Above It All. That video first premiered right here on an edition of Night of Hope not that long ago. That entire EP is out on the streaming services for you to listen and to feast your ears on and be blessed by. Hope Resounds Above It All, requested by Bianca right here on the Music Hangout. And we have Spud back with us here in her native mountain habitat. And rumor has it you had a few stuck sightings. A few frozen follies. You froze on the mountain, and a few people noticed.
Red noticed, Lisa noticed, Shiloh noticed. Not to mention, Lisa took a photo, Shiloh took a photo, and Red took the photo. I'm like, no, because that's not. See, that was not the best angle for me to freeze on, because I look at that photo and
How? Uh-huh.
it's not. Because I guarantee you, if my mom was watching at the time that I froze again and saw that and she looked at the photo, I guarantee you she would be on here in a heartbeat saying, Liz, that was not the best way to freeze.
Like you had any
Not-
control over the hat? I mean, there have been several people here on the show that have frozen in probably not the most flattering ways. And some,
that
well,
was one of the not most-
Collington just had a cute, innocent look on his face, but that's
Oh my gosh.
that's besides the point. But we're just saying you're not the only one that
No, I
can,
know.
that can document things around
Oh,
here.
I know, but
you see, others can document the
I thought-
happenings.
okay,
And they figured you might want it to be,
See, at
remember
first
this
I thought-
this moment.
yeah, at first I thought Shiloh had actually videoed it freezing and then sent me that. No, she just took it where it froze when it was like paused.
Yeah. Wait. Well, Karen says it never is a flattering freeze. Well, and Red to that point says, well, then stop freezing.
I mean, my side stair freezes have been kind of.
To which Jeffrey says, what did I miss?
You missed
Well,
nothing.
oh, right. Okay, so Jeffrey,
You missed
so
nothing. You missed nothing.
Spud froze on the mountain again. She's
Oh,
been up
boy.
there for too long, got too cold, froze on the mountain. You know, we're just fortunate there wasn't any, frostbite icicles underneath her nose, that we could see. But, she did freeze. There was, a few caption this photos. Somebody will just have to Facebook Messenger it over to Jeffrey just so he sees for
please no.
himself. just saying,
Oh, he'll replay
I will
it.
replay, or you can replay it. You can do that too. That is an option.
You know that once he replays it, right? He's gonna. Never mind.
For anyone, there is no flattery, freezy faces.
Oh, I know that.
Okay. Hold everything.
But
Hold it.
I will say-
Hold
I will say
everything.
Collington's was a good one too for us to caption
Okay.
because
all right.
that one was fun to caption.
Okay.
I have gotten some caption this photos myself of people.
I am going to
Huh.
introduce.
Jeffrey, is it a good?
I am going to introduce Exhibit A
Jeffrey asked if it was a good
and
one.
Exhibit B. Shiloh. Now, if you newbies to this program, you may or may not. Well, I'll share this one too because we did a caption this. We occasionally have like a little caption this segment on our socials. And so that's
Next
Oh,
time, be Vogue.
oh that's a fantastic one. Oh, we're revisiting this one. We're revisiting this one. Hang tight a quick second here, folks. We are revisiting that one.
Make sure to go.
So here, um, here is Collington's in question. This is the aforementioned Collington's face freezing in question. So what say that? This is exactly how he froze on our airwaves.
I remember this. I said,
What say that was almost okay. If you say that there is no flattery freezy faces, that's about as close to a flattery freezy face as you can
I
get.
said, for this one, I believe I said, just send the bill to you over Skype.
That's about as close to a flattery freezy face as you can get.
I believe for
That is
Collington,
pretty darn close.
I believe for Collington's, I said, just send the bill to Joe over Skype. Because he still has unpaid Skype bills.
Do you have snow boots on? Huh. So is it a good meme? I know the last one was. Well, potentially. Oh, there's a couple more. There's even better one. These aren't necessarily technically freezy faces, but these are ones that we did caption this on. This was one where I had a short-term pup. Remember my dogs had pups?
Oh, I do.
See? Okay, eating my words. They taste horrible. See? That was about as flattering as a freezy face as you can get, right? See? There you go. That actually was a freeze. He froze that way, and he was stuck that way for about like a minute or two, and that just couldn't be more perfectly timed. And the responses were absolutely just off the charts. They were insanely good. But this I actually took a photo because my little pup at the time was shooting me this look. The name of the song, she's shooting me this look like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing. This one right here. It's like, nothing to see here. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just want to say that I didn't do it. Whatever you're giving me a look for, just remember that I didn't do it.
I remember I said that your dog was asking when they could go host on CMS.
But see, here was the caption this of all caption this is it involved you and your dad.
Wait, me and my dad. Oh, I think I know what you're referring to now.
That one.
Oh gosh, I'd almost forgotten about that one. Oh, how I almost forgot on that. To anyone that knows my dad.
Mm-hmm.
No, and if you hung out with my dad in person, you know that no, he does not wear a shower cap. No. Maybe for a night of soap he did, but not no. Hi, Monica. Monica is watching.
We did have I remember that picture. Yes, indeed. Oh, there's another one of you technically that you did send over for a caption this.
Is it the one with which one? I know I sent different ones, but is it the one I'm thinking of, possibly?
Well, there was several.
Is it the one I'm thinking of, possibly?
There was several. Okay, I just showed you following my infamous caption this. That was the dog. But here is another one that Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that one too. Denise did send us that one too. That's right. There was one that Katie.
Oh,
There was one.
wait,
There was
no, not really.
there was one. There was one of Katie
Timeout.
too. Where if I probably reposted it, she would probably like.
Time out real fast.
She would probably like.
Lisa, no.
Um.
No, Lisa. Battle, no.
There was. Let's see. Hold on here.
That's so bad. Oh, Lisa, that's so bad.
What?
Oh, Lisa, no, no. No, no, no. No, no.
See him
Oh.
in the shower, Liz? He may be.
That's so bad.
Instead
No.
of closet shower cap warrior. Oh no.
No.
The last one there was. I was wondering what guy proposed to you. Oh dear. Let's take a look at this one. So we saw the Collington one. This was the one that we did with April Kane one time.
Oh.
Where she invited everyone to caption this with April over at Cafe at the Mill. There's that one. You know, there was this one. We just played Dave Pettigrew tonight. They did a little caption this. One of our people did with this one on our little caption this segment. Let's bring up this one right now. If we've got that image ready to go. There's that one.
I remember that one. That was the day that you told Katie that you would bring your mobile over to her and don't think you wouldn't do it. Because you were pretty much mobile and you would bring the phone to her to ask the Katie question if she didn't come to you.
Mm-hmm. It worked, didn't it?
Of course it did.
Of course it did. Yeah, I have my ways. And then there was this one.
Maybe. I think.
You see that on your screen right now?
Hold on.
Just saying.
Oh gosh. The one with Olga.
And of course you voluntarily sent this over to caption this one right here.
No one proposed to me, Jeffrey. Oh yeah, I did a side-by-side one with that one with my grandma. Yeah.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. There's a side-by-side one, I think, with my grandma, if I didn't send that one.
By the way,
But then I do remember sending the one to you of me in the mailbox.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Jeffrey, no one's proposed to me. No. What did Shiloh do if I am afraid to ask?
By the way, she thinks there's some similarities between the way your face froze and Tigger's.
Oh gosh. That's why.
And by the way, just saying, okay, Red might have taken one of the ones that you did a facepalm, and of course, if you remember, he literally did caption this, and it went something like this. There is really a hole in my toilet.
Oh gosh. Jeffrey's asking if we coordinated because of the same shirt.
Tigger is so cute. You have the same smile. No, TTFN. Off now. And by the way, you're the only one.
Jeffrey asked if we coordinated with the same shirt.
See, we addressed this at the top of the show. Okay, at the literally before we came on the air. I'm dialing over. I'm getting her. The countdown video is just starting. I'm getting her on the air, ready to go. Just the minutes before we start, and I first thing I noticed was that, and I'm like, did you coordinate this? Did you plan this? Did you get some sort of a hidden memo or something? I said, no. I just got this from my mom today. Of course you did. Of course you did. And you just so happened to wear it this. No, this was not coordinated. She apparently got that from her mom today and decided it would be great for the hangout tonight. I wore this because any excuse to wear a t-shirt at the day job, I'm going to take it because we don't normally, except for when there's themes going on. And it was a nice, perfectly sunny day over here. And we have we're raising money for Children's Hospital as a company this month, and so the theme that we have at our location is Disney themed. So I can wear Disney t-shirts and get away with it this month. So I took liberty to do that today, and little did I know, of course, I chose Mickey. She wore Mickey, and there you have it.
Uh-huh.
So that's.
Oh.
Or we can choose to think of it this way too, that we've just known each other that long and great minds think alike, says Shiloh. There could be that too.
Holy.
We've only worked together for how many shows now?
A lot of those shows.
Two songs left here tonight on the Music Hangout. One of them is a performer who will make his return to both of our platforms this coming Saturday. I'm talking about one Glendale Griffin on Saturday. So,
Monica's watching.
Red thought, huh?
Monica's watching, so I know she's going to love Glendale.
What great timing you have over there. So, Red's room. Glendale will be on there. I do believe Liz Perry is hosting, I do believe, on Saturday, the other Liz. This one is when he was with the band Restored years ago. Here is his tune, I Am Free. It's right here. Closing prayer time next as we continue the Thursday night music hangout. Lisa, I want to see you and Elizabeth host the whole show together on Red Nose Day. Do it with me, all right?
I don't even know what's going on.
Good. I'll explain it later. Glendale Griffin right now.
Thank you.
I will see. Through you, the you will see. Through you, the dead will rise. Through you, our hearts will praise. Through you, the darkness flees. Through you, my heart screams, I am free. Yes, I am free. Through you, the one will see. Yeah. your hands up. Through you the world will see. Through you the you will see. Through you the dead will rise. Through you our hearts will break. Through you the darkness flees. Through you my heart screams, I am free. Yeah. I am free. I am free to run. I am free to run. I am free to dance. I am free to dance. I am free to live for you. I am free to live for you. I am free. Yeah. I am free. Yes, I am free. Yeah. Yes, I am free. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, indeed. That is Glendale Griffin. Way throwback, says Red, with his cover of I Am Free. Love Grendel, says Monica. Tell us something we didn't already know there. There you go. That is the music hangout. We have a couple of songs left to go. We do have an end song. Yes, we do. Submitted by one Spud over there in just a couple seconds. We'll have our closing prayer coming up in just a moment from right now. But first, that's right. But first, here is another performer. Our last request from Red tonight. It's a performer who's going to be there on Saturday. That's right, on Saturday on Red's Room. It is Yvonne Hartman, of course. That's very important as well because we will be seeing her on June 8th as part of Pennsylvania Northeast Week. Olgie, I might, at least on Friday, potentially make a jaunt towards Massachusetts, Olgie. So, Olgie, if you want to meet up somewhere, Olgie, we need to arrange this.
Olgie, are you here?
Just saying.
Because this will be the time that you get to meet Joe.
Also, Denise, just saying, I might try to get down to Jersey as well, you know. Third through the 8th, it's going to be Northeast Week because we're rolling through Pennsylvania. July 8th, it's going to, or excuse me, not July 8th, June 8th, it's going to be Pennsylvania Fleetwood Bible Church as part of CMS On the Road this next month. Of course, the 15th, we are going to Ocean Shores on the beach with Nathaniel Chapman and Jesse the Rackman Martin on the beach.
Olga said, let's do it.
And June 22nd as well, we will be in Michigan. That's right.
Olgie said, let's do it.
Olgie said, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Olgie, you have yet to meet Joe in person.
I potentially may be attending a show on the June 7th at Cafe at the Mill, potentially. There's been discussion there. If I happen to make it up that way on the Friday, June 7th, let me know and we'll make something happen. Or any time that week. Let's do it. Okay.
Here's the thing that would be really cool.
It's only where I am. It's going to be only about 4 or 5 hours, give or take, from Massachusetts area. So depending on where you are in that area.
Joe, here's what would be really cool. You are potentially maybe going to attend something at the mill on that day, on Friday. What if Olgie just happened to be at the mill?
Or if Olgie's anywhere close to there, we'll just again, Olgie, Chris, all.
I mean, hey, it'd be kind of cool. Olgie meets Chris for the first time. Chris meets Olgie. Saying.
We'll figure something out in the next few weeks. It's Northeast Week.
And I'm only,
the week after next.
And I'm like 7 hours from...
something like that, yeah. Northeast Week begins a week from Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday. Northeast Week begins a week from Monday, right here on CMS.
I'm only a 7-hour drive from Leewood Bible Church.
with great fun all week long. It'd be so awesome. We will make it happen. We'll make it happen. Northeast Week begins 1 week from Monday right here on Christian Media Spotlight. So
asking for prayer
the Northeast.
to get better for this weekend.
Huh?
Red's asking for prayer on his Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. There you go. Prayers that the Wi-Fi gets better for this weekend. All right. We'll definitely be in prayer. We'll keep that in prayer. I'm sure the Wi-Fi will go great, hopefully, for this weekend. Yvonne Hartman now. Are we ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
This is from... hold on. And you can correct me if I'm wrong here. This one is from... Oh, goodness. Where is this from? Oh, why did I lose my place? It is from... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, was not prepared here. Hang tight, folks.
So, I am trying, to possibly figure out
Here it is.
a day this weekend or this week and messaging someone for the email interview.
There we go. Well, there's more of those still to come. I'm still working on getting that. I'll try to hopefully maybe finish that up tonight or first thing in the morning. The Coley D podcast. I'm still finishing that up, so hopefully we'll have that. Got to record a radio show at some point tonight too. I'm still contemplating Burgerville, by the way. Shiloh. But the current plan at this point is to join me on the radio tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time for the Morning Joe. So grab your cup of Joe and join me in the morning, huh? Yes. Right now, here's Yvonne Hartman. This is this is labeled Revival at the Sold Out SOUL Sold Out Coffee House. Yvonne Hartman, prayer time coming up next, right here on the Thursday Night Music Hangout.
Revival.
New day, looking for a new way, searching for what to say to a world that doesn't believe. You say, I don't know what to say, but lost to find their own way. The world just doesn't believe.
She will either be performing as a duo with her and her dad, or a trio if the one and only Liz Collins is finally, hopefully, feeling better. That is Yvonne Hartman there. And tomorrow you'll see we'll have a cover photo posted to our Facebook page. That's our cover photo for CMS on the Pennsylvania week for the Night of Hope. We'll have that to our socials. Come up, all right? Okie dokie. Now, before I go get that, fried goodness from Burgerville, along with that shake, and potentially a strawberry shortcake, and why is my kid calling me? Elizabeth,
Yeah.
address the audience for like 30 seconds, would you please?
Okay. So, guys, one of the things that I want to tell you is that I am excited to be setting up an email interview with Leslie McKee. I am excited for so many different things with just helping with CMS and Red Room and just the things that I continue to help with. But not only that, I'm excited to see where God takes me in my phone call Bible study, Warriors in Faith, on Wednesday nights at 7, because I feel like God has been bringing me different topics that I didn't think I would do. And there was a new person that was sharing with us last Wednesday that it would be with that. I thought it was we are gonna have a fun with that, I think, because the new person that was on our study, like, um, I am excited for all the things to come of what God has shown me in all this. It's gonna be great, I think. So I'm just excited to see where God takes me in all of this. And yes, I did not know that. Oh, I did see that, right? That Liz Collins is going to be playing at Red Room at July 27th. It's going to be really fun to see. So I am very humbly grateful for how God has brought me to CMS Red Room and show me that family can connect together to become stronger in faith and hope and love, which is what we all do through praising God and sharing up through worship. It's gonna be one of the greatest things that I tell you that you get the glory in those things. It's really awesome. So I can't pick a song technically because I am is not like in the control part of those things to do that. Like I cannot when I don't have the control part of behind the control I I can't really play the song on my side. So but what I can tell you is that all these songs that have been played tonight have been great. Um, one of the things that I started to watch with my mom tonight is a movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this movie. It was made in September of 2019, called Modern Practical. It's a faith and spirituality movie. So, another thing, another thing that I will review that with him in here in a minute. One of the things that I also am going to try to do is catch up with Alf and finish that series. Because I still gotta. Um, Another thing that I think is going to be a really great thing is seeing how God uses Red Room, how God uses CMS to bring so many new artists and people together into this family. And I sometimes like to sing yes. I have done it before on this program, have not done it on Red Room. No, there's not a Christian artist named Alf. I'm saying that I need to watch and finish the series Alf in order to finish that show that I got introduced to by Joe, because I don't. No, there's not a Christian artist named Alf. As Yvonne Harmon does sing very well. Another thing that we want to be able to do is, I think, for tomorrow, is be able to share Night of Hope tomorrow, as well as share Restroom Concert tomorrow and on Saturday, so that we can get as many people to watch both platforms throughout the weekend. So, hope that helps, guys.
Sorry about that, folks.
Okay.
And by the way, Shiloh, if I do, he probably does.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Okay. So, I hope I was able to talk about whatever I talked about in the lab. Because apparently Lisa thinks I'm interviewing the person named Alf that's from the show Alf, and I'm not.
I can only
she thought Alf was a
imagine
Christian
where this
artist, and she
went.
misheard me.
Wherever you are around the world or around the web, let's
And
have
I
our
guess
closing
we
prayer.
got about If I Stand or something from Lisa. Because Lisa thought I could play If I Stand.
Shoot. I'll see maybe if we can try this. I know we've got a quick couple minutes left on the air because we're butting up against time. Let's do a closing prayer real quick, and then we'll figure this thing out here. Lord, we just thank you, Lord, for this community. We thank you for gathering us together here tonight. We thank you for all the prayers that are out amidst our Spotlighter community tonight. We're praying for Monica for apartment hunting. Lord, I just pray that you will just continue to show her and direct her down the path to find the apartment that she is supposed to have. And when she finds it, I just ask that you would give her favor with any new prospective landlord. Just bless the apartment search and just pave the way for an apartment to be found here in the next few days. We just praise you that search would go well and that you would open up some opportunities there for her. Lord, we just pray for Shiloh tonight, who is subbing for this particular group of students the rest of the year. That is a little bit difficult to deal with at times. Lord, I just pray that you give Shiloh wisdom, strength, and perseverance. And I just ask that you just keep her strong in the remaining weeks that there are of school left. Or just continue to give her peace that surpasses all understanding. Give her comfort there in that situation. and just continue to work through her and allow her to be the light as you've called her to be. Lord, we're just praying for Red's Wi-Fi this weekend, that it would continue to do well and to hold in strong, and that you would continue to allow Red's Room to do the work that it needs to do with blessed concerts this weekend. We thank you for that. Lord, we just thank you for this community, that you are blessing abundantly, and we just thank you and praise you for everything you have done, are doing, and are about to do as you, no matter what it's a relational need, a health need, spiritual need, financial need, whatever the need is, I just ask that you would just be with everyone in the Spotlight community that we love incredibly much. We just thank you that you'll continue to work through them. We just thank you in Jesus' mighty name, as you continue to turn our prayer requests into praise reports each and every day. We just thank you and praise you for all these things. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. We're going to have to slide out of here. Now, here's the deal. We are going to play one of our last songs, Brooke Robertson, and Taking My Voice Back. That is going to be one of our last. This is from Night of Hope number 3. Am I right there, Spud?
Yes, because that was the first Night of Hope that I saw.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have that coming up here in just a moment or two.
Boom.
But right now, I see it now.
Night of Hope 3 is coming up in July. Night of Hope 3 anniversary is coming up in July. Can you believe that?
I think this one should be okay to play. I don't see any reason why we necessarily can't. All right, so Rich Mullins sent over this. So we're going to have 2 last tunes, which we shall get to right now. Rich Mullins, If I Stand, and then we will also play Brooke Robertson, Taking My Voice Back. After those 2 final songs, I do believe we'll probably have a after party. I don't know where the heck it's at, but they'll post the link down there.
Let me know.
Here's what we got. So coming up this week. So here's what we potentially could have for you. Okay, here's the potential lowdown. All right, you might hear my voice for a little bit of time on the radio network tomorrow. Here's the reason why. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, 2 full hours of the Morning Joe. So join me on the radio tomorrow for the Morning Joe. Listen for your keyword, which I haven't said what it is yet, but I will tomorrow on the show. Listen for your keyword for your chance to win tomorrow on the radio network. Noon Eastern, we will have the Love Song Hour. 1 p.m. Eastern at this point, assuming I can get it finished in time. It will be the 157th edition of the weekly radio show. All new, and it will have a theme. At this point, it will have a theme. I'm not saying what yet, but I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah.
That will be tomorrow. Plus, 7 Eastern time, 4 Pacific. Kick off your Memorial Day weekend by joining us for Night of Hope 48 tomorrow for 2 full hours. And then Mark Mississippi Slide Jaggers is doing Red Zone because I'm taking tomorrow night off. Yes. Yes, you certainly can, Lisa. You certainly can. And we're going on Elizabeth's Zoom for the after party.
Okay.
All right. So, yes, you can submit your request for the radio tomorrow. Yes, you can. So, we'll have that for you. Now, so Night of Hope tomorrow, 48. Also, Sunday Night Music Hangout, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific on Sunday night. Make sure you join us back here for the Music Hangout. Okay. And of course, June 8th, 1 week from Monday, we begin Northeast Week. So for basically that Tuesday through Saturday, you'll follow the journey on the road as CMS begins its journey to June 8th's concert in Pennsylvania. June 15th, we will be in Ocean Shores, Washington, on the beach with Nathaniel Chapman, Jesse Rackman Martin. Join us on June 15th. On June 22nd, we will be in Michigan. Oh, you Michiganders. Joy Dame, Connor Roy, Rusty Drake, James Robert, KOT Flame, Scott DeClaire Jr., Abigail Nygren. It's going to be a fantastic night. So it'll be some fun stuff. All right.
So,
Karen Shiloh should take breaks and let Shiloh's song take over the class sometimes.
See,
There you go.
I got a little reason why I've been doing the same song title for my requests on the radio lately.
Well, all I'll say is...
But no, I'm just saying, like...
I'll say is...
No
there
many people
might be something similar with this weekly radio theme this week.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna try to get you to say it on here. No,
All I'm gonna say. There might
but
be
I will
something
tell
similar.
you why I'm doing it. And off air here.
Oh, as I'm sure you have another one cooked up for tomorrow, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Love each other tonight. Good night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night for Night of Hope and Sunday night for the Music Hangout. We're going to leave you now with two final songs. We'll have Brooke Robertson, Taking My Voice Back. But right now, first of all, that's back from Night of Hope 3. And our closing credits of who has made this whole thing possible right now. Here's Rich Mullins.
Shiloh wishes.
Oh, I wish. Oh. Well. Burgerville, here I come. Rich Mullins, along with Steve Cudworth, If I Stand, back from 1987. Whew. Here's a throwback for you. Up by request and Lisa. Good night from the Music Hangout. See ya.
Okay, you're going to go over there. Yeah. We got it. You can do one more song for us. It is what?
This is kind of a gospel-y song.
Okay.
Because I like knowing that there's more to life than rock and roll, you know. And
What?
every now and again,
Did you hear that, folks?
I
You heard
try
it
to
first
write
on Live
something
Music.
that's not rocky.
Okay, the name of the song is?
This is just the song Steve and I are working on. It's called
Untitled.
If I Stand.
Stand. Okay, this is Stephen Rich and If I Stand.
And there's more that rises in the morning than the sun, and more that shines in the night than just the moon. And there's more than just this fire here to keep me warm, and a shelter that is larger than this room. There's a loyalty that's deeper than mere sentiments, and a music higher than the songs that I can sing. The stuff of earth competes for the allegiance I owe only to the giver of all good things. So if I stand, let me stand on the promise that you will pull me through. And if I can't, let me fall on the grace that first brought me to you. And if I sing, let me sing for the joy that is born to me these songs. But if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home. There's more that dances on the prairie than the wind, more that pulses in the ocean than the tide. There's a love that's fiercer than a love between friends, more gentle than a mother's baby at her side. There's a loyalty that's deeper than mere sentiments, music higher than the songs that I can sing. The that first brought me to you. And if I sing, let me sing for the joy that is born to me these songs. And if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home. And if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home.
Oh, that was beautiful, guys. Gosh, consider this a permanent invitation anytime you guys want to come
Great.
back. Anytime you want to, okay? Both of you, either or whatever. Thanks again. We'll see you guys. See you next time.
That was indeed Rich Mullins. I'm back here for just a quick second because, whoops, I queued up the wrong thing here. And I got the wrong thing ready, and I didn't realize it until just a very short time ago. So hold on real quick, 1 second here. It won't take me but a few seconds to queue up our last song. Good evening to you, Jess. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thank you for stopping in for a quick few minutes. It's been a while since I've seen you on here, but great to see you as always. We're heading into our final song of the night. Huh?
Gwendol's tuning in.
Oh, Glenn. Of course. As just as we're getting ready to play our final song. Good. Well, maybe it's a good thing I came back to say hello to a few of you. Hello, Glendale. Nice to see you this evening as well.
It's been a while for him just being on here with us as well.
It has been a quick minute, yeah. It has been a hot minute, yes. So cool, says Brian Irwin. Wow, this is like 1979. Amazing. Well, 1987 amazing, but I get what you're saying there.
How are you? That's how everyone is doing.
Great to see you, my man. Great to see if he can stop in for a couple minutes, Sir Glendale. We played your restored cover of I Am Free, obviously, because, you know, those are his requests, because you'll be playing on Red's Room on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, Monica, eek. Hi, Glendale.
Eek. Yes. Doing great, Glendale. How are you, man? Always great to see you stopping by and for your support over the years, brother. Yes, Glendale, you missed your song, I Am Free.
You know what would be really cool, though, Joe? Is if Jess and Glendale, because I don't think you would be opposed to either of this, if they did it, of them submitting a new song to Night of Hope.
Just saying.
For Jess
Another
and
one's
Glendale.
coming up tomorrow. Just saying.
I mean, wouldn't it be cool to see Glendale back on the Night of Hope series along with Jess?
Got anything you wish to send over, Glendale? Just saying. If you want to just, you know, acoustically record something, do something up, and send it to just saying. All right. Anyway, here is.
Oh, he said that he's going to try to play Unmentioned this Saturday, and if you all want to hear it again of the I Am Free. I'm thinking.
Well, there you go. There you go. So perhaps you get to hear that again on.
But I'm just saying, Gwendolyn, it'd be fun to see you or Jess and both of you on Night of Hope.
Here is our final tune of the night. It is by Brooke Robertson. She sent this over for the show. It is Taking My Voice Back. Here it is right now. Thanks for joining us. This is our last song we'll leave you with tonight. Thanks for being with us here on the Thursday night Hangout.
Hi guys, Drew Peterson said it was this song by Rich that made him know Jesus was real, like someone Rich knew, and that he wasn't mad at him.
Aww. Andrew Peterson and a lot of other folks definitely have drawn a lot of inspiration from one Rich Mullins. It's amazing. A lot of artists that you know and love have taken some inspirations from Rich and other folks like that. Good stuff there. Here's Rick Robertson. Have a great night, everybody, once again. And we'll see you tomorrow night for Night of Hope 48. We'll see you Sunday for the Music Hangout. See ya. Thanks for joining, everybody. Really appreciate it. Love y'all.
Mess. Like I've never shared this story before. It was all so new, so fresh for me, but these songwriters were able to help me mold it into what it is. Just a beautiful reminder that, even though unforgiveness, we don't realize how heavy it is to carry that. Maybe it's unforgiveness, maybe it's just hurt in general, maybe it's pain, maybe it's doubt, maybe it's anger, bitterness, whatever you're going through, whatever you're carrying, we weren't meant to carry that alone. We weren't meant to carry that at all. And so I just want to encourage you, whatever you're going through right now, God wants to take that. He wants to take that from you so you're able to be free, completely free, and walk into what God has for you. And so I hope you love this song. It's Taking My Voice Back. I know I didn't write it for just me. I needed it, but I know that other people need this too. So here it is. It's Taking My Voice Back. Let me paint a picture of a 10-year-old girl that tried to say no. I had to hide from the world. Innocent, blameless, but carrying shame, telling herself she'd be okay. Gotta let go, gotta let go. I'm taking my voice back, I'm writing my song, and nothing can stop me. I'm gonna move on, gonna learn to forgive you. You've taken enough. Though I feel alone here, I know that I'm not. I'm taking my voice back. So scared of the moments, trying to escape, afraid if she told, she'd be the one to blame. She better keep quiet and bury the pain. Keep telling herself she'd be okay. Gotta let go, gotta let go. I'm taking my voice back, I'm writing my song, and nothing can stop me. I'm gonna move on, gonna learn to forgive you. You've taken enough. Though I feel alone here, I know that I'm not. I'm taking my voice back. Yeah. I'm taking my voice back. Oh, there's freedom on the other side, freedom from the pain you hide. Oh, there's freedom when you let it out. Tell your story, tell it now. Oh, even though the memory still hurts, the song is for the other little girls. You're taking your voice back, you're writing your song. Nothing can stop you. You're gonna move on, gonna learn to forgive them. They've taken enough.
I hit the I hit the wrong button. I was trying to queue up the oh dear. Well, there's only like 5 seconds left in that song, so I guess I'm back to say goodnight again. I went to go queue up the closing credits along with the bumper music, and then I thought I was in control room preview mode, and no, I was not.
That's
Whoops. Well, there's only like I said, there's only like
to see that song again reminds me of why I'm here with all of you. It reminds me why God brought me to CMS in the first place.
Thank you for that request, that final song there, Elizabeth. We're out of here. The beauty of live television and live social media, huh?
I mean, I don't think any of them would have minded if we said goodbye 5 or 6 times.
For the third and final time, Deja Vu, good night. See you.
We will not be coming back on tonight.
No, I don't, unless something goes horribly wrong right now, and I hope it does not.
It won't.
Good night. See you on that tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. 9 of Hope, 48, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. See you then.
Nice.
Bye-bye. Good night.